The public enjoys a good mystery. We want to know who Jack the Ripper was, what happened on Malaysian Airlines Flight 370, and what the Bermuda Triangle secret is. Wait, that was the last one. Number 1. Mayan civilization collapse. For a long time, people have been perplexed by one of the most bizarre societal collapses in human history. Why did the Mayans abandon dozens of cities built in the Yucatan Peninsula in the 1700s or 1800s CE, allowing a highly developed civilization to crumble? Some speculate that the Mayans were defeated in battle by rival people, or that the ruling class was disposed in a peasant revolt. Others have advanced more bizarre explanations, such as a UFO invasion. However, in a 2012 study, Arizona State University researchers who analyzed archaeological data with the goal of determining environmental conditions during the Mayan heyday discovered evidence to support a theory first advocated by historian Jared Diamond in 2005 book Collapse. The Maya, the researchers discovered, had burnt and cut down so much of the forest that the land's ability to absorb solar radiation had been altered, making clouds and rainfall scarce. This exacerbated a naturally occurring drought, causing erosion and soil depletion, resulting in agricultural failure. Workers were forced to flee the lowland cities to avoid starvation, and everything collapsed as a result. Number 2. Where did Stonehenge's giant stones come from? One of the most perplexing mysteries surrounding Stonehenge, the massive prehistoric stone circle built in England between 3000 and 1520 BCE, is the origin of the massive Sarsen stones arranged in a post and lintel formation. Where did the 23-foot-tall, 22-ton pieces of silkrete, a quartz-rich sedimentary rock, come from? For 400 years, scientists had been attempting to solve this mystery. The stones were thought to have come from North Wiltshire, a country in southwest England, but no precise location could be determined. Then, in 2019, researchers struck gold when a man who had worked on a restoration project at Stonehenge in 1955 gave them a 42.5-inch long, roughly 1-inch thick core extracted from one of the Sarsens and brought back to the United States with him. Scientists were able to conduct tests on the sample and develop a geochemical fingerprint of the Sarsens. They narrowed down the source to Westwoods in Wiltshire, which is now a popular recreational destination for hikers, dog walkers, and mountain bikers. After analyzing similar stones from 20 different sites across southern England and comparing the chemistry. However, how the stones were transported to Stonehenge, 15 miles or 24 kilometers to the south, remains a mystery. Number 3. Crooked Forest in Poland. This Polish forest lives up to its name with hundreds of one-of-a-kind pine trees among its unsolved mysteries. Several hundred pine trees were discovered there in the 1930s, and they had a nearly 90-degree curve at their base, giving them the appearance of fishing tools. Some believe that a technique or human tool was used to create the tree's curve in this manner. Others, on the other hand, believe that the interesting shape of the forest was caused by a winter storm or some other disaster. Number 4. Easter Island, off the coast of Chile. This remote Pacific Ocean island was once inhabited by the Rapa Nui culture, which built nearly 1,000 giant stone statues known as moai nearly 900 years ago. These towering structures, which stand 13 feet tall on average and weigh 14 tons each, captivated European explorers when they first arrived on the island in 1722. Nobody knows for certain why the ancient Polynesians cut and placed the statues all over the island. However, according to one recent theory, they were assigned as freshwater routes markers. Number 5. The Voynich Manuscript. The 240-page Voynich manuscript is named after Polish-American bookseller Wilfred M. Voynich, who bought it in 1912. Its pages are filled with colorful drawings of strange diagrams, odd events, and plants that don't match any known species, adding to its intrigue and difficulty. The manuscript's author is unknown, but carbon dating shows the pages were made between 1404 and 1438, the world's most mysterious manuscript. Origin and nature of the manuscript are disputed. Some, like artist and historian Nicholas Gibbs, think it was a pharmacopoeia for medieval or early modern medicine. In an essay for the Times Literary Supplement, Gibbs calls it a reference book of selected remedies lifted from medieval treatises, an instruction manual for the health and well-being of well-to-do women, possibly tailored to a single individual. The images of herbs and plants suggest it was an alchemist's textbook. Many diagrams appear to be of an astronomical origin, combined with unidentifiable biological drawings, leading some to suggest the book may be alien-made. Most theorists agree the book is unlikely to be a hoax given the time, money, and detail required. That's all today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like for the next one. I'll see you then. Peace.